Ever wondered how Mr. Beast got so popular? It all started with a young man named Jimmy Donaldson. Born and raised in Kansas, United States, Jimmy was always fascinated with the digital world, and it wasn't long before he discovered YouTube. Back in 2012, a 14-year-old Jimmy launched his first YouTube channel, initially sharing videos of him playing video games. His genuine and enthusiastic personality quickly attracted a small but dedicated audience. As he experimented with different types of content, from Minecraft tips and tricks to estimation challenges, his subscriber count steadily grew. But it wasn't the thousands of views or the growing subscriber count that defined his early YouTube career. It was his relentless passion, his tenacity, and his willingness to think outside the box that set the foundation for his future success. But it was a series of videos that really propelled him to stardom. Mr. Beast's breakthrough came when he started his Worst Intros series. A pivot in content creation strategy, the Worst Intros series was an overnight sensation that drew viewers from across the globe. These were not your average reaction videos. Instead, they showcased Mr. Beast's unique blend of humor and creativity, a combination that instantly resonated with his growing audience. Imagine this. You're watching a video where the host takes some of the most cringe-worthy, laughable video introductions on the internet and roasts them with a playful irreverence. The humor is sharp, the commentary is spot on, and the host, our very own Mr. Beast, is undeniably likable. It's a recipe for success, and success did indeed come. The Worst Intros series turned heads and clicked buttons. It wasn't just about making fun of bad intros, it was about Mr. Beast's ability to connect with his audience, to make them laugh, and to keep them coming back for more. His wit was quick, his observations were astute, and his delivery was perfectly timed. It was a masterclass in how to captivate an audience, and it worked. The popularity of the Worst Intros series skyrocketed. Suddenly Mr. Beast was not just another YouTuber, he was a content creator who understood his audience, who knew how to engage them, and who wasn't afraid to push the boundaries of creativity. He was a breath of fresh air in an often stale and repetitive content landscape. But the Worst Intros series was more than just a stepping stone for Mr. Beast. It was a testament to his understanding of what makes content engaging. It was proof that he was not just a creator but a visionary, someone who could see what others couldn't and who wasn't afraid to take risks. And this series was not a one-hit wonder, it was a launching pad. It was the beginning of a journey that would take Mr. Beast from being a regular YouTuber to a global sensation, a journey that is as remarkable as it is inspiring. This series was just the beginning of his rise to fame. While Mr. Beast was gaining popularity for his unique content, it was his philanthropy that really caught people's attention. Yes, you heard it right, philanthropy, giving back. It's the cornerstone of Mr. Beast's meteoric rise to fame. Mr. Beast, also known as Jimmy Donaldson, has a knack for making headlines with his jaw-dropping acts of generosity. He's given away millions of dollars, sometimes to random people on the street, sometimes to charity. It's not uncommon to see him tipping waiters with thousands of dollars or even buying out entire stores only to donate all the goods to local charities. One of his most famous philanthropic acts was when he gave away $1 million. But here's the twist. He didn't just hand it over to one person, instead, he gave it to 4 people and gave them a time frame to spend it. The one who spent the least would lose it all. The purpose? To highlight the struggles of decision-making and the value of money. Then there's Team Trees, a collaboration with other YouTubers. The goal was to raise $20 million to plant 20 million trees. Sounds like a lofty goal, right? Well, they smashed it. Every dollar donated resulted in 1 tree planted. A simple concept, but one that had a massive impact on the environment. But why do all this? Why go through such lengths to give away so much? Because for Mr. Beast, it's not just about the money. It's about creating a positive impact. It's about changing lives. And in doing so, he's not only built a brand that people love and trust, he's also inspired millions to think about how they can give back in their own way. It's easy to think that Mr. Beast's philanthropy is just a marketing tactic, but it's more than that. It's a core part of who he is, and it's a big reason why people tune in to watch his videos. They want to see what crazy, generous act he's going to pull off next. Mr. Beast's generosity wasn't just for show, it was a key part of his brand. And it's a key part of why he's one of the biggest stars on YouTube today. As Mr. Beast's following grew, so did his ambition. And with that ambition came a series of extreme stunts that would catapult him into the realm of the internet's elite. Mr. Beast, always known for pushing boundaries, decided to take it up a notch. He ventured into the heart of the Nevada desert and spent a full day and night there, braving the harsh, unforgiving conditions. The 24-hour Desert Survival Challenge was not only a test of his endurance, but also a testament to his commitment to creating unique content. This video was a major hit, garnering millions of views and showcasing just how far MrBeast was willing to go to entertain his audience. But the desert stunt was just the beginning. MrBeast decided to take his philanthropic endeavors to an entirely new level. He opened a car dealership, but unlike any other, this dealership was completely free. Yes, you heard that right, a free car dealership. He gave away dozens of cars to unsuspecting customers, spreading joy and shock in equal measure. This incredible act of kindness not only brought smiles to the faces of the recipients, but also caught the attention of the world. It was a stunt that was unheard of, a stunt that made headlines and broke the internet. These extreme stunts, each one more audacious than the last, helped MrBeast to go viral. They showed the world that he wasn't just a YouTuber. He was a pioneer, a trailblazer, someone who was willing to push the boundaries of what was possible on the platform. His stunts were not just about garnering views, they were about making a difference, about creating content that was memorable and impactful. MrBeast's journey to becoming a viral sensation was not an overnight success. It was a journey of persistence, creativity, and a relentless desire to entertain and inspire. It was a journey that showed the world the power of dreaming big, of daring to do the unthinkable. MrBeast wasn't just a YouTuber anymore, he was a viral sensation. While MrBeast's stunts and philanthropy were gaining him fans, it was his understanding of the YouTube algorithm that really helped him to grow. So, what was the secret sauce to MrBeast's growth strategy? Well, it's a blend of 3 key ingredients: clickbait titles, long videos, and a consistent posting schedule. Let's start with clickbait titles. Now before you get your hackles up, let's clarify something. When we say clickbait, we don't mean misleading or false titles. No, what MrBeast mastered was the art of creating compelling, curiosity-piquing titles that made you want to click and see what's inside. He understood that in the vast sea of content on YouTube, your title is your first and sometimes only chance to capture the viewer's attention. Next up is the length of his videos. MrBeast wasn't making 2-minute quick clips. He was creating long, engaging content, often clocking in at over 20 minutes. Why is that important? Well, one of the key metrics YouTube uses to recommend videos is watch time. By creating longer videos, MrBeast was increasing the potential watch time of each viewer, making his videos more likely to be recommended by the algorithm. Lastly, consistency. MrBeast wasn't a sporadic poster. He had a consistent schedule, posting new content regularly. This not only built anticipation among his followers, but it also signaled to YouTube that he was a reliable content creator, further boosting his visibility on the platform. But here's the key takeaway. It wasn't just about understanding the algorithm, it was about understanding his audience. MrBeast's videos were designed to entertain, to surprise, and to create a sense of community. He wasn't just creating videos to please the algorithm, he was creating videos that his audience loved. MrBeast didn't just get lucky, he worked hard and used smart strategies to grow his channel. It's a testament to the power of understanding your platform, your audience, and the value of consistent, engaging content. So, how did MrBeast get so popular? It wasn't just luck or coincidence, but a blend of various elements that contributed to his YouTube stardom. Firstly, his unique content. MrBeast is known for his out-of-the-box, almost outrageous ideas. This not only grabbed attention but also set him apart from the crowd. The second factor was his commitment to philanthropy. His generous giveaways and charitable endeavors won over the hearts of many and gave his content a human touch. Thirdly, his viral stunts. MrBeast is a master of creating content that is so outrageous, so unbelievable, it's impossible not to share. This virality was a key driver of his growth. Lastly, his growth strategy. MrBeast understood the YouTube algorithm, and he tailored his content to maximize its reach. MrBeast's journey shows that with creativity, generosity, and a little bit of strategy, anyone can make it big on YouTube. And who knows, the next big YouTube sensation could be you.